One of the funniest players in the National Football League right now is Skattebo. He is just funny all around, from what he's doing off the field, what he's saying in the media, from what people are saying about him online. Even the media is coming out with funny stuff about him. We're going to deep dive him here today to see what he's about. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. I'm here to win you money in fantasy football, waiver wire pickups, how to set your lineups, but we're also doing these side quests. We're on Shedeur Sanders' watch. We're also taking a look at Skattebo here, seeing what's under the helmet and what's still there. But click that subscribe button. Stop missing out with Skattebo. There's a lot of funny stuff here on Twitter right now. Like, he's intense in a basic, casual conversation.
It was Eagles versus Giants, and that's how it's going to stay because, that two different football teams, so.
On top of that, Skattebo to the core. Like, if you're playing Madden, you're just taking him right up the gut. You're just smashing him up that wall, like right here. Bam, bam, bam. Pre-game, Skattebo. Like, that's it. Watch him on this play. Just a determined, physical. He wants to be physical.
Punish the defender because they don't want to do it for 4 quarters. Not everyone thinks they have to play for 4 quarters.
That's the nature of his game. Hard-working kid. Him and Jaxson Dart are just party animals.
Give us a good Jaxson Dart story. Now, did you know him before the draft?
I didn't know him a day before the draft day. I texted him on draft day after he got drafted. Obviously, draft day is busy as crap. Later that night, I went out to dinner. He called my phone.
Off a text, he called you.
He FaceTimed me on my phone and I was like, what up? He's like, are you ready? And I'm like, I'm ready.
So we know what you guys are like on Sundays. Give me a Saturday night out if Jaxson Dart and Scat are out in the city. What am I going to see?
I don't know if we should talk about that. Me and Jaxson are a little crazy when we're just kind of hanging out.
I like that. I like that.
It's everything you see on the internet, probably worse. One thing I always tell him is don't get too old for the game. We can stay young. We can stay having fun. Let's stay connected and continue to, build something outside of football because life will take us a lot further.
You can definitely see that on the field and how they play the game. You're going down here. Everybody's got funny memes and stuff. How you're explaining them to casuals. Him and Mitch Trubisky looks like Jake Moody. Just funny stuff. All day long about Skattebo. Just doing funny stuff. Like you're talking about him being a Tasmanian devil, endless energy, running into telephone poles, getting flagged for hitting too hard. Watch that play. Watch it. Watch him right there. Just a pickup. Now watch the defender. Watch what I've seen this a million times. Right there in the head. But you're just watching him come out here. Just watch him fly. Bam. Bam. Skattebo experience right there. Right there. But despite the CTE, he's mature.
I'm doing my best to put in the work because I understand the talent I have and I could play at the next level. But if I don't put the work in, it's not going to happen. So with him challenging me and me trying my best to put in all the work, it's all paying off, and that's why I respect him so much, and everybody loves him because everybody understands he's doing it for the right of us. And look, we're 9-2 and we're in first place.
And you're just watching him play. No helmet off. Who cares? Oh, he's ready to rock and roll there. That's the experience. When he was a kid, put on his brother's pads, running into telephone poles.
But you have loved football, it seems, your entire life. According to your mother, when you were 6 years old, you'd put on your brother's pads and just run into telephone poles. That feels like a constant trait that we see on the football field with you. How would you describe your love of the game?
Yeah, I love football. I've been doing it since I was born, as far as I remember. And, my dad and my brother, they pushed me to be the greatest and the best.
You just look at him. Like, he has that look still now. He hasn't changed. It just looks a little older. The money ball memes. This is Skattebo. He's slow, not agile, small, and he will probably be a career 3.0 yards per carry player, but he's willing to give himself CTE on every given touch he gets. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah.
Now let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Like I'm saying, he's smart, though. He's smart. He's a very smart player.
So it was actually supposed to be a throwback to the quarterback. And I checked my receiver to a fade ball, and I seen him went inside, so I know I had to put it.
Wait a minute. That's kind of big time stuff here. Like
yeah, so Sam told me the drive before, somebody rolled up my ankle, I can't really run. So you're gonna have to make something happen. And I was like, all right, well, let's go. And then the Philly special was called, and I looked at my receiver, and it was 1-on-1 out there. When I knew as soon as I caught the ball from the toss that safety was going to come flying down, because he was flying down all game. And as soon as I seen that guy 1-on-1, I knew we had the better athlete in that receiver. He hasn't played all season, but I knew what he was about.
He's a very smart player. More about him. Everyone's excited about Cam Skattebo. I'll definitely say this. Despite what people are saying, he's very stoic.
Yeah, how many snaps of the NFL have you seen me play? 0, right? I've proved nothing. I've proved what I am in college, but I've proved nothing at this level. So now where I'm at, I have to prove myself. And if that's for 5 years or if that's for 10 years, I'm going to continue to prove myself. I'm the best, do it for the longest. So I'll continue to do that and just work my butt off until time comes.
There's him and Jaxson Dart again.
No, I was not.
Everybody's talking up the CT. I mean, you have to, but it's part of the game, and you just gotta let it all hang out, and this kid loves the game. He just loves it. You just see it.
Emotional moment right here with your father by your side, your mother by your side, you getting teared up. What brought out those emotions?
Yeah, just all the years of hard work they put in for me, and everything that's brought it to light.
He just loves it. Watch this. Watch this. This is him in the FCS level. Sack. Straight out sack. Dragon dudes. Dragon dudes. Good balance, good feet. More stories. There's just stories about this kid. Stories. Going through the window on another meme. Every play looks like this. The thing is, though, this kid loves the game. He loves football.
There's a lot of distractions out there. How do you manage, Cam, to keep the main thing and not let all of the outside noise and temptations of what the city could offer? I see you shaking your head. That holds no intrigue, huh?
I'll be playing video games, taking care of my body. There's not a thing that can get me out of the zone of football right now. Just continuing to work and make sure that, these guys are staying focused and, like I said, bringing the energy to make sure that these guys know I'm locked in and we're all locked in together.
Like more than anybody. And you just see the mentality with him in every interview. Just coming out. Jaxson Dart, how he plays the game. Cam Skattebo. More on him. Jaxson Dart. Like these two are the Bash Bros. They're the Bash Bros. More on him. More memes. Here you go, right up the gut. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. How did Cam Skattebo ever get to the 4th round? There's me. There's me. He is one of us. He is one of us. More memes. I told you this was funny. Jaxson Dart and Cam Skattebo proved they have the heart, the toughness, and the guts, and the charisma. I mean, if you're not going to win games, you might as well have this. You might as well have this. That is for sure. There's him just blasting it up the gut. Blast. Backflip. Backflip. There's just more. It's absolutely electrifying to watch. I sound like I have CTE. We're brothers. I love the backflip. There's me again. There's me again. I love this part. Everybody does.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
More pounding up the gut. Bam, 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 boom. More memes. Stone cold. Stone cold. Like, this guy has the charisma. He plays football how we love to watch it be played. He's got a lot of Larry Zonka, a lot of Mike Alstott in him. The advanced metrics, the size adjusted athleticism says no, but he wins it with sheer will. Like, he does not have a 4.3 40. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He just gets it with grit. A machine. He's the machine. He's a good player. He's a damn good player. And I hope we see this experience for a long time. Like, he was killing it in training camp. He got banged up. We didn't get to see him for a little bit. Here's him getting it to the outside. But you're looking at Cam Skattebo. This is a player, man. He's going to be making things happen for years to come. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.